Hey, we're back in Avernus land doing Avernus things. Last session, someone got kidnapped. The gang fought through some minotaur, killed the minotaur, got a helmet. Person with helmet is not currently here today, so I don't know what to do. But ooh, I should turn my music on. Oh God, that's too loud. Last we left the party, they escaped Elturel and are currently, after the kidnapping of a party member, find themselves on one side of the river Styx. And y'all are up here.
Okay. So we're heading towards where Sheriff thinks the narrative is, right?
Oh boy, you're a robot.
Sweet. Is it better?
No.
No. I'll
Are you alive, my friend? And well, now he's just quiet.
Spooky.
Moon.
Dogs.
Is it better?
Oh no.
No, it's not okay. I just won't talk for a while.
Oh no.
Oh, 3 bars are no back to red.
Oh God.
Hello?
Hello?
No.
Reset your router, man.
Okay. No, damn it.
Is this a cat? That cat that we got way back when?
Yeah.
From Alterel, the kitchen?
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
Alterel, the up
Baldur's
in
Gate.
Candlekeep either. Baldur's Gate? Jesus, that was
Yeah,
wild.
that was back in Baldur's Gate.
How's that cat still alive?
It's a familiar.
Fair.
Okay. Is it better?
Much.
Yes.
It's, yeah, I've got green bars consistently now. So are we heading towards to where Jericho thinks the nurse is?
That's what I'm assuming. Is that what you guys are doing?
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I don't know if the other two want to do
I
that.
told you somebody liked me, thought I had some use.
We'll just ditch the nurse this entire game.
Alright.
Alright. No problem.
So, what do you guys think we should do?
Well,
Are you referring to this gigantic river?
That is indeed the river Styx, and you are on one side of it.
Oh, I will be
go
like,
ahead and just get over.
right, I would suggest not following in.
Not following me.
Well, the side you
And-
guys are on is the side you landed when falling down from the chains of Elturel.
Oh.
So heading this way would be heading underneath Elturel and kind of going backwards.
Oh, we're fine. Let's go this way. Oh, look, and we landed right here.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
see that. That's probably something. Jerfos, this the way to Daenerys?
This is like his voice, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm Jarafel. What you doing
Hello,
here, man?
Jerfo.
Okay. So I'm gonna copy and paste y'all. Copy.
We haven't long rushed it, and I don't like that.
And I'm gonna move you to a map. You guys are now on this map as you begin walking the plains of Avernus.
Can I ask DM something really quick?
Can you what?
Ask the DM something really
Sure.
quick. Remind me, when you level up, do you get your spell slots back or not?
Nope.
You
Okay, I have
get
to fix
your
that.
slots. Huh.
Everyone give me perception checks.
Not really any hint on where to go.
Also,
unless
Hen,
Dude.
you are whispering, yeah.
Can Slobber Chops roll for perception as well?
No,
Since I
because
failed?
it acts as your Find Familiar, which I don't think Find Familiars can do.
Okay.
Can
Can
they?
my
I'm not sure.
other eye roll for perception?
Can your other eye roll for perception?
God, man.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do a roll. We're gonna do a roll. What's the roll here? I'm gonna do a roll. Do I have a roll for this? Hello?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
No. That's not what I want. I don't want Firestorm.
Firestorm? What the?
Like a
don't
regular
burn.
storm in hell.
That doesn't make it better.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's just
you know
hot
what?
water.
You know what? We're just gonna... What is this? What does this do
It's
for
like
me?
taking a nice hot shower.
Where the hell are my encounters? My D whatever encounters? Come on now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your encounter table?
There should be one here.
That's big brain.
You know what? You guys just keep moving. I'll search. Keep doing
Well,
it.
the DM tries to
Kill
figure
you
this
all.
out. You guys want to try making a tree house
I
with these bones, maybe? I think.
Oh my god, yes.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay.
You're gonna make a hen house.
And,
Of
Oh yeah.
as a druid, can I attempt to revive the tree?
No.
That's rude.
Tree isn't dead, man.
This is how
Okay.
they grow in Avernus.
That's my bone. Let's get these bone together.
Alright, whatever. Fine. This is fine. 18 perception check. You guys can, and a 22 perception check. You hear a very familiar sound you've heard before. You hear the blaring of the train horn. Brrr, brrr. Sounds kind of not that far off.
Which direction is it coming from?
It is coming from the right.
The nearest isn't on the train, right?
No.
No. Okay.
Jarafel saw a forge of
Whoa.
some kind.
Listen, I think we should get close enough to the train to just sort of see what's going on there, see what's happening on the train, around the train. We won't go on it, but then after that, we'll go to the nearest. How does that sound to you guys?
I don't think he'd say yes to this, but sure, why not? Jarafel says.
Alright, Jericho says yes.
If you want to, you guys can just
Well-
say the train is like over this cliff face.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm a fan, but I mean, let's look at it like this. We're in hell. Like, maybe numbers, friendly faces might be a good thing. I mean, I could be wrong, you know. One of us is a traitor, I guess. That is a thing that happened. We still haven't figured that out, but, you know.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna see the train and then we're gonna go get the nearest. We're not gonna, like, do anything on it, you know?
I will say this. If it is weak enough, if we took and imagine the rescuing Daenerys with the Hell Train.
I mean,
I do not think we should go on that train without full firepower.
errand to death. 10 minutes. Alright, 10
Okay.
minutes is fine.
Well, yeah, we don't need to see. What do you guys want to do? You gotta. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Honestly, we probably should take or rescue him. Just that way we can all take the hell train if we want to.
So just skip the hell train. Don't. Okay.
I mean, not skip, just come back to it.
Come back.
Put it,
Yeah.
save it for a rainy day.
Sure. All right. Well, Jerifel, which way was the nearest? What does your intuition tell you?
I'm trying to find a stat block for something. There it is. This way or something. I'm Jerifel. I'm a bugbear. Everyone, give me another perception, please.
I should be able to hold this lava.
Oops.
You know
I'm in
what?
danger.
You know what? This is a good use of
give
my
myself guidance.
knowledge from a past.
Yeah, okay. So the two of you, as you're traveling, you see up in the sky, you've noticed about 4 creatures that were just flying in the sky, and they seem to have noticed you, are starting to close in. You recognize them as 4 spine devils that swoop down to harass you.
Oh, they don't want to pick us up?
Nope.
Damn it.
Harass left. We're going to go get her.
We're trying to get our friend. Come see us later.
And initiative, please.
I am not motivated.
Oh my gosh.
Welp.
Okay. Okay, man.
Welp.
At least tell me to good on the initiative.
Hey. They're interested in the treehouse we built, not us.
Absolutely. And this one's gonna swoop down right to Thurai.
God damn it. Ah! Wait a second!
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Ah!
More necrotic damage!
Oh, the hype whenever that hits.
Woo!
Oh.
Feels good!
And it's gonna try and bite and then fork Thurai. So bite for a 5 and the fork for a 7.
They miss.
This one's gonna swoop down on Hen because Jerifel doesn't exist.
Cheryl's
Ew.
just building the treehouse.
Yeah, Jerifel's playing with the bones. For the bite
Bugbear.
and then the fork.
Bugbear stuff.
Alright, so both of those hit.
For 7 damage.
Keep.
This one's gonna swoop in on you, Hogarth.
Oh, big mistake.
And bite. Nope. And fork.
Big
Nope.
mistake. What is? They have a +2. God damn. Alright.
This last one is gonna stay airborne. And is gonna throw 2 tail spines. The first one at Thurai for a 20.
It probably hits.
Yeah, does a 20 hit you, Thurai?
Sorry, yes, it does.
And to answer the whispered question, you have no idea. The second one is, so you take 4 fire damage and 3 piercing.
Cool.
And the second one's gonna go to you too for 12, which I assume misses.
That misses.
Thurai, you're up.
Just a quick reminder, can somebody remind me why we had temporary HP?
I don't know.
You have
What-
temporary HP.
I didn't have
How many do you have?
14.
14
What
temporary
the
HP?
fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
I
that was
feel
just my armor class.
We're-
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, my
There
bad.
you go.
I guess. I don't know. Give me 20 seconds.
1, 2,
The countdown has begun.
4,
You gotta go, man.
5,
This looks like a
6,
You don't
troll.
have long.
7,
Oh gosh.
9,
What's gonna happen?
10, 11, 12, 13,
Uh,
14,
It's not gonna stop.
15,
I'll cast
16.
short sword.
Okay.
Wait, I don't have a short sword. I'll cast scimitar.
That was really funny. That hits. Owie.
That's Yep.
Hogarth.
Alright. This guy next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like sort of grab my arm and pull off the tattoo that's on it, and I'm just gonna throw once again my inky net over him using my cooling grasp.
Strength
For
save.
terrible damage.
Dum, bum, 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 bum. Strength save.
Yeah.
10.
Fail it. Yeah. All right. And you know what? I'm gonna drag him in this lava up here.
Ooh, damn. Kabloosh.
He's probably not gonna take any damage, but I'm gonna try.
Boy, would you believe it? Spine devils are immune to fire damage. It's like it's like a nice sauna.
All right, I'll pull him out of the lava.
Kabloosh.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, hen.
Yeah. Bonus action in my form of dread. D10. So 10 temporary health gain. And then I'm going to target this one, and I'm going to shocking grasp it
All right.
as boop,
Yeah.
I try to touch it. Okay, so I'm gonna need it make a DC. What was my DC again? 16. 16, yeah. DC 16. Wisdom, or be frightened of me.
He's frightened.
Yes, fear me, fear me. As he cowers in my presence, I shall take a quick, jaunt over here. And that's where I'll end my turn.
Okay. This one is gonna try and swipe at Thrai. Boom, boom. 13 and a 17.
17 will hit.
5 slashing.
Cool.
This one's frightened. So he's gonna try and throw some tail spikes at.
Bam!
Oh!
Bam!
Con save.
The 3 damage will do so much.
Let's
But
find
it's
out.
so worth interrupting the initiative for. So worth it.
Oh, it does nothing.
Oh, that was worth it.
So he's gonna throw 2 tail spikes at you at disadvantage. 13 and an 8.
At me or?
Yeah, you.
They both miss.
This one is grappled, which means he just can't move. So he's gonna attack you twice.
God damn it.
Bite. Fork.
They both hit.
5 and 2. This one's gonna throw 2 spines at Thrai again. It's 14 and a 14.
Yeah.
So 5 fire, 4 piercing, and then 5 fire, or 5 piercing, 1 fire.
So 16.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And at Thrai's turn, I would like everyone to make a perception check.
Oof, that's a good roll.
So only Thurai can hear it or make out the sound, but Thurai, as you're being battered by these devils, you can hear what sounds like a deep growl from behind some of these rocks. And it's your turn.
I'm gonna say, guys, I think we're about to have some more things incoming. I'm
Like
going
what?
to. I don't know. I heard growling.
Was it a scary
And-
growl?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Was it like a sky growl or like a ground growl?
Scarier than an angry hen growl.
I think
Huh.
that means ground. Maybe sky. Shit. I don't know.
I guess besides that, can I take out my shield?
Yeah. I mean, that's not an action. You can always have your shield equipped.
Oh, cool. I have my shield equipped. Nice. And I'll take another scimitar attack.
Alright.
Hiya. Oh.
That misses.
Yeah. That's it.
Hogarth,
Actually, you know what? Can I heal a
Oh.
word myself?
you
So I don't
may.
die.
Well, sort of scared from the growl, so I'm gonna rage.
Alright.
And well, okay. Yeah, I'll transform into claws. I'll do the classic. And I'm going to swing at this guy next to me. These damage is not real, and I'm going to do it recklessly.
Okay.
Oh. If he dies, I would go to over here.
The first one would
and
have killed
help
him.
All right. The second one is 12 damage.
He's also dead.
Oh, okay. I run over here. And the third one is 9 damage.
Okay, that one's almost dead.
Yeah. Be scared of me.
And that's your
That is
turn?
my turn.
Alright, Hen.
I'm going to fly up so that all may see me. And also get a better line of sight on this one.
Mhm.
And I will shoot it with the Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
First I will bonus action Hex. And then I will... Did I hit Hex again? Oops, I'm sorry. Does, here, 8 plus 5? So,
yes.
14? Or no, fucking 13.
This one drops.
Okay, the second beam will go towards this one then.
Okay.
I will roll that for you now.
Yeah.
That is actually necrotic damage, and I will roll an additional d10.
Okay.
So that's 11 damage, and I'm gonna need it to make a DC 16. It will be frightened of me,
Alright.
as it realizes it done fucked up.
Wisdom. 20.
Okay, so it did not realize that it fucked up yet, but it will in time. Hopefully. That is my turn.
Okay, so it is this Spine Devil's turn. And all of you hear this growl again. And you see something cloaked in shadow just grab this devil, tear it behind this rock, and you see nothing but blood spurts of brackish, devilish blood just release from this side of the rock.
Well, like that, it's time to leave, boys.
Yep, we're getting out of here. Let's
Say
go.
run with Dave.
We're gone.
I guess Head and Jerfel would come with us.
Yeah. Run for
We
your
won't
lives!
Won't be seeing our treehouse anymore.
Let me copy and paste you all.
I will look back to see if maybe I catch a glimpse of whatever it was.
Give me a perception.
I would love to. No.
The fields of Avernus are oddly empty.
But is
Eventually,
it
Tracks.
really that odd?
it's kind of odd considering everything you've been seeing.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And eventually, you guys
This
find
one's pretty
yourselves
clean.
in an interesting canyon, and ahead of you, you can see a figure next to an interesting-looking machine. His back, this person's back is currently turned to you, so they're not looking at you as you approach.
You know what?
Where are we on the map?
Oh,
We're on the
yes,
right
you're right
side.
here.
Oh, sorry. I
Before
didn't
we
see
do
the
anything,
scroll bar.
yeah. Before we do anything, I'm gonna use a few health potions.
Go for it.
It's 2d4 plus 2, right?
That's the basics, yeah. Also, to make things easier, if you type /R and then space 2d4 plus 2, it'll do that as well.
Did not know that. Thank you.
And you can do
Uh,
that for any number.
This guy does not look like the average Joe in hell, right?
You can
Meaning
get
like the
closer
devil.
for a better look.
His back is turned to us, you
His
said?
back is turned to you, so he's not
Alright,
actively
yeah.
facing you.
I'm not gonna go by myself, though. I'm not gonna go walk into a death trap.
I'm coming with you.
Ah, thank you.
If you get a-
Jerifel, how about you go hide along the wall and help us
that
when we...
works.
Yeah, help us if we
Or
get into trouble.
use your stealth skills to go forward and
Yeah,
find out if it's
you are
human.
the stealth guy.
Everyone give me a perception check. I have a
19.
thing for this. Because I found it. Hold on, where is it? There it is. So you see, as you kind of approach closer, you see a two-wheeled infernal war machine parked next to a
Oh,
large
shit.
rock. And standing next to the war machine, peeing into the hot wind, is a slender, elf-like figure. And I'm not kidding when it says, literally, peeing into the hot wind.
Into the hot wind.
I will write in my book to Jerifel and Hogroth that this is strange. And if anything is in these locations, they're probably here for a reason.
Oh, and
You
also,
said-
for Hen and Therai, you guys hear this deep growling once more, and as you look around, you can see glimpses of something darting between these various rock formations on the ridge line.
Listen,
Can I stealth up to him?
You may.
you know, Hen,
You?
I don't know if I figured you'd do talking since you're pretty charismatic, but just know that if we get into a fight, I'm pretty tired right now. I don't think there's much that I can do.
Tracks. I'm kind of getting pretty tired myself.
Yeah, so try to avoid fights if you are going to talk to him. If not, then I don't know. But I like the looks of that thing. I'll sort of wave the no, this guy's peeing in the wind. We don't have much time. God damn it, I'm not gonna wave down Thurai.
Well, he stops peeing, and he does eventually turn around. And he sees all of you.
Hey, old friend. How are you? How'd you find yourself here?
Oh, goody, new faces. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna like write in my book like a shrink, like just notice something off, and it's just like, yeah, okay, like writing to like Horgrath that like maybe we might not be able to trust this guy.
He kind of begins walking up and begins like examining each of you and says, "What brings you all to Avernus?"
We just kind of found ourselves here. I heard it was a good time of year this year to, this season to come and visit a lovely town down south. Um, so we've been being tracked by some weird shadow beast. Um, you might want to keep your eyes behind you too.
Oh, so that's not one of your friends then? And he kind of points up to the ridgeline.
I was just about to. I mean, he's with us. Yeah.
Do you turn to look to where he's pointing?
Yeah?
You turn to look where he's pointing, and there standing on the ridgeline is just another copy of this guy. And he immediately goes into full-on cackling and laughing, like slapping his knee.
Oh, our buddy is here.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. That's funny, man. You're a funny guy. You know, what's that thing you got back there?
Hold on a second, because I want to show you what he looks like. Here is Smiler the Defiler.
That's a hell of a name. And yeah, I really don't trust this dude.
Yeah, no, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
Hello, Dieter.
Hello.
But I don't know. Maybe Hin would. Look, I'm gonna roll an insight real quick to see how the vibes I'm getting off of Smiler the Defiler.
What? It's the best name. He is a bullshitter supreme.
Yeah. I'm gonna write in my book that this dude is like probably really not having our best interest at all. I can tell. I can just tell.
Can I talk to you mentally or no?
You can reply to me. It will just appear in my book.
Okay. Okay, well, what do you want to do? He looks like he knows the magic.
Jarofo back with the group now that Jarofo's here.
Um.
Alright, hey guys, what's up?
What's up, Gates? Yeah. So, Smiler Defiler, in front of us. We're probably about to get into combat, and some weird shadow beast has been stalking us on the ridgeline for a while. So, just throwing that out there.
I sort of turn to look at the Rye. Can I tell what the Rye is thinking right now?
Give an insight
Like,
check.
Probably.
Jerifel's gonna stare forward and then squint his eyes and just kind of, I don't know if that tracks. He's been a little out of it.
Hasn't been completely here.
Also, I believe, Hogarth, you asked him what the thing behind him was.
Yeah.
He would respond, oh, that's my ride. That's how we get around here in Avernus. It's quite dangerous just walking.
Of course. Yeah,
You know,
it is dangerous.
all of you seem pretty capable. If you do me a favor, I think I can work some of my magic and get you rides of your own.
Hmm. I'm gonna try to bullshit the bullshitter.
Okay.
I will look at him and be like, uh, I don't know. We're in very important business for Asmodeus, and I don't know if we have time for that.
Give me deception.
Asmodeus?
Give
Damn, we're
me.
going big.
I'm
We're
gonna
going
say, give me a
really big.
deception with disadvantage because you name dropped Asmodeus.
Yeah, I feel you.
So 17.
Hey, go big or go home. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
If we're gonna
Should I
scare
give him
this guy,
guidance,
we're
or is it
scaring
too
him
late?
right.
No, it's too late.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna roll history real quick. Yeah, I just made the name up. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I just thought it sounded cool.
That's a sick name, man.
He looks at you and says, "Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, I'll be on my way then, I guess," and begins walking back to his two-wheeled vehicle.
Should I
I'm
ask him
gonna
to
step
hold off a
forward
minute?
and. Okay. No, that's valid.
Do you want to go first?
Oh, I was just role playing. I was leaning up into head and just being like, "Wait, why is he stopping here with this cool car?"
He had to take a piss.
Oh,
Apparently, they still do that. Wait a minute. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save real quick.
why can't we just take that one?
Okay. I don't know that means that he has a source of water. Oh wait, I wouldn't even
I
care.
am.
I'm fucking.
Could I ask?
You can ask them.
I want to ask him if he's a fan of chaos at all.
He kind of perks up a little bit. I'm listening.
Would you at all be interested in a trade?
You've lost me. And then immediately
say-
turns around to start
I take out a
climbing
bean.
on his bike.
I take out a bean.
Oh my fucking god.
You take it out, and he kind of hops onto his bike, just sitting there. I need to put it in the background. To the back. And he just says, "You really gotta try better than that. I've been around places. I know. I've been in Avernus longer than you have, it seems. You don't just accept gifts from random people."
At
It's not a
that,
gift, though. Oh, sorry.
once he says that, I'm sort of gonna take it out of side that he's not gonna trade. Can I just sprint up to him and throw him off his vehicle?
Ooh, give me an athletics.
23.
Oh man, okay. Let's see here.
Not trying to hurt him, just
Okay,
trying to get him off of
He's
it.
gonna use his dex for this. Ooh, I need to turn off whispers. Never whisper, advantage toggle. 9! You do throw him off, and I'm gonna say some initiative.
I could have let the opportunity go, I'm sorry.
This is what they call an old-fashioned carjacking in hell.
Boy, I need to look something up. I
Hopefully
need to
this
look at
guy's at like
rules.
some insane 9th level. Yeah, sure. I can't rage. I'm out of rages. This is
Okay,
not
so
good.
you see good old Mr. Man, who never even told you his name, by the way. you see him teleport to the empty seat of his infernal war machine,
Well, goddamn.
and he immediately begins taking off. You cannot get an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Okay.
And a fun fact, you can target either him or the vehicle.
Wow. Okay. Well, I can't really do much, so I'm gonna use my dagger. And I'm going to Does the vehicle have, like, tires? What
It
is it?
does.
Does? Well, I don't think it's a... Oh, gosh, I don't... Ooh, I'm targeting him. I don't...
Okay. Well, it hits him. You manage to slice across his leather armor he's wearing and get a good chunk out of him. However, in an interesting turn of events, this thing goes just speeding off at insane speeds. And as he's leaving, you kind of hear one final chuckle and cackle of laughter from him as he kind of looks back and says, he kind of points behind him to a spot you all see behind you if you turn around. He says, "Have fun with your friend back there," and he just is gone.
God damn it.
What a dick.
I'm assuming our friend is a copy of him.
Do you look to where he was pointing?
I do.
Mr. Shadowman, would you like to describe what they see as you're standing on the edge of this ridge?
You see this weird, like, silvery, shadowy, panthery shape of a humanoid. Probably like 5'11", maybe 6 foot tall. Pretty lean and muscular. Just kind of standing behind you up on the ridge. I don't know which one. Oh, that one up here. Oh no, I have to drag it out. Sorry. Haha. There we are.
Oh. So
Bam.
you're...
You can get rid of the other one, Ty. Yes, imagine this token, but like silvery instead of black. And then they will hop down and kind of on all fours charge over this way and stop right there.
Do you look
That's it.
threatening? Like, are you growling right now?
They are
Not
covered
necess-
in devilish blood.
Yes.
Oh.
I will stand up on my two legs, my two hind legs. And you see this like Panther man. I feel like you guys don't know where the hell you're going.
That is funny. That is a funny statement right there. See the joke that he just made? I'm gonna take a step forward to be in range.
Yeah, I'm
You need to increase your
keeping my
size of your
dagger out.
tokens. Too small.
You can see that from one of his claws, there's some like lightning crackling on one hand, and then on the other hand, on his left hand, there's like some frost kind of like
This
flowing
guy
off of
seems
his
like a
claws.
Badass.
So I'm also, just so you know how much it is, that much. Cool. I will take that off my thing.
Oh, in case you missed it, Jarafel, this was the guy who you were just dealing with.
Oh, I did hear that name.
So
it's just regular Eladrin, but they copy pasted a different face onto it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's right. Playing the verbal smackdown.
Bringing that smackdown.
Bringing the heat.
Yeah. Hogarth, for one, is not saying anything. He's just holding his dagger out.
Can I ask him something?
Sure.
I guess I'd say, you're a friend of the demons, enemy of the demons, don't give a crap about the demons.
Well, I have my own problems, and most of them include, trying to take my gang back.
What type of gang?
A gang of hell, one that rolls the plains and, does gang stuff.
Gang, gang.
There are gangs in Avernus?
100%.
Oh, goddamn.
So, do you represent the west side of Avernus or the east side of Avernus?
Well, currently I've been kicked out of my gang and I'm trying to get it back. So, I gotta
What'd you
go.
do to get kicked out?
I wasn't fat.
Well, that's body shaming, and that's wrong. We'll help
Apparently,
you.
apparently, because I'm lean and not super muscular and extra large, kind of like this man over here, and he points to the bugbear and says, "This is about the ideal shape of what they want a gang leader in hell to be, just so you know. Not this. My character is more of like the leaner Panther-esque body type, so it's like if you had like a marathon runner or a wrestler compared to like I don't know. The leaders of my gang are more like fucking sumo wrestling pig dickheads, you know.
I'm sorry, but anyone, uh, Hen, if you have your book open at all, which I don't know if you do,
I do.
but
I always do.
you would just see writing start to appear like I zoned out at the worst place possible and then zoned back in at the best place possible. I'm gonna be a gang leader.
We will make this happen. Gets written into the book.
I mean, have you heard of the warlords of Avernus?
No, they sound amazing.
I mean, yeah, when they're not being dicks. They ride around on big freaking demon machines like that one over there. Demon grinders or infernal war machines, whatever you want to call them.
Well, in my opinion, better the dick you know.
I mean, I guess. I don't really know what to do with that, but okay. Anyway, where are you going? What are you doing?
And actually, fun fact, Mr. Panther Man, you would have known who they were just dealing with. Obviously, Smiler the Defiler, except you actually know him by name. He used to be a warlord of Avernus who led Smiler's Defilers.
Of course he did.
And it wasn't until three of his rivals, three other warlords known as Bitterbreath, Feanor, and Princeps Kovic joined forces to wipe him out. And of course, you know your previous warlord.
Yeah, that
Brag,
goes.
Draga.
He was a demon lord. Old Smiley the Defiley. That's what do we call him when he lost his rank, but
He was a demon lord? That guy?
he was a warlord, yeah.
Anyone that goes by Smiley the Defiley, you know what? That's just beyond me. That's bad juju. I knew I got a weird feeling from that guy.
It looked like I could take him down in one punch.
It's pretty strong. And then if he can't beat you up, he'll just run you over with this motorcycle thing.
Yeah, that thing didn't seem that safe.
No.
I mean, we're going to a place. Where are you going?
Also to a place.
Oh.
This works well for us.
I wonder if we're going to the same place.
Yeah, which place are you going to?
Well, I live here, so eventually I'm gonna try and go back to my place and take over my riders gang again. But where are you going?
I looked to
I would very vaguely describe the location that I saw Thaneris. I personally can't do that right now.
So with the even with the vague description, I would like Mr. Panther Man to give me a history check with advantage.
Hey, sometimes big vague details are all you need.
16.
Yep.
You've lived here for a while. They gave a decent enough description of and you know this place. This is a dangerous place that they're describing. You know this place to be Bell's Forge, home of Zariel's first in command.
You guys are going there.
And he
What the fuck is
is
wrong with you?
one big pit fiend.
You must have a real big reason to go to your death. What do you got going there?
Well, I mean, we're in no rush to go to our graves. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there was also a train. Like that might be a thing that we might be doing.
You're very familiar.
Oh, the old Avernus train heist scam. I've tried it a couple times, never worked. But I'm always
Yeah,
up
but
trying.
you didn't have us.
No, you're right. I had a bunch of fat pigs. But you know, hey, I'm always up for heisting a train. Give me some more clout. You know, that's all we're about down here.
Yeah,
Okay,
all about
so
the drip.
just to be clear, I'm like, he pats on his forearm. I'm like a little more meaty. Is that gonna be a problem?
Oh no, you're like athletic meaty, not like plump meaty. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm aware. I kind of had to use it a lot.
Well, no, you should be fine. You look like you can probably like maneuver your way through things rather than just get fat and stuck. So, you know. Plus, I feel like you could probably just break down walls and doors if it really came to it. You look pretty strong. So, you know.
Fair assessment.
So, you said this place we're going to, we're gonna die if we go there?
Not necessarily. It's just a bad time. I mean, I wouldn't recommend going there. And he kind of scans you up and down, and you're clearly beaten up, tired. Stay this, you'll die. 100% for sure. You should probably
Well, do
sleep
you
first.
know a place where we could, do the little shut eye?
You do.
I do, yes.
Being
It's
a
this way.
previous gang member, you know of. You've been in contact and talking with her, but haven't been able to really gather anything to aid you in taking back your gang. But you do know a location that is quote unquote a safe haven called Fort Knucklebone, who is ran
For
by
Knucklebone.
who's ran by sort of an ex-warlord known as Mad Maggie.
How do you feel about angry ladies?
Love them personally.
Well, I have the place for you. It's called Fort Knucklebone. It's run by Mad Maggie. She's a real
For
peach.
what?
Knucklebone.
She must be a real peach.
Oh, she is. She might try and bite you, but you know.
It wouldn't be the first time. Look at me.
Are you a chicken?
Well,
I mean, I can't
there's
really
a
talk. I'm a
story
giant.
behind
I'm
that.
a cat thing, kind of. But yeah. Anyway, maybe you'll tell me the story one day. But either way, it's getting dark. Not dark, but like scary times at this time of day. You should probably go there if you want to sleep.
Yeah, let's go. What do you guys think about this? We trust Panther Man? Panthera?
I mean,
Oh, if you need the name, my name's Taslin.
Taslin? Oh.
Taslin.
what's your
Well,
goal?
I'm Hin Solo.
I believe him immediately.
Wait, Do you
I
have
believed him ever since I thought that I could be a gang leader.
That's how I would hope. That's how I win Jerful. Just like make everyone gang leaders and everyone's friendly. That's all we need.
Oh, that man.
Why would they fight people in their own ranks?
Thariah, you wanted to say something?
Mainly just that I point to my book. I say, you guys know if we need to, we could always,
Yeah, that's also definitely a thing we can do.
yeah, that's it.
I mean, it's up to y'all. You can sleep wherever you want, or you can go to Mad Maggie's and we can go there. I mean, it's really up to you. I can sleep wherever. I'm from this place, kind of.
Personally, I think Mad Maggie sounds a bit better than like a pit fiend.
I mean,
I'd rather go somewhere that's safe than somewhere where like whatever's on the other side of hut just can sit and wait.
all right. Well, if y'all want to go to Fort Knucklebone to meet Mad Maggie and plan your next move, why are you going to that place again? Here, walk with me. Let's start walking, and I'll start walking this way. Why are you going to that place? The name that I can't remember.
Bell's
Where the pit
Forge.
fiend is.
Bell's Forge.
Why are you going to Bell's Forge again?
It's a
What's
cool
taking you there?
place.
We have a certain amount of firepower and vitality stored there, is one way to say it.
Oh,
Yes, resources. Invaluable resources.
Got taken from us too.
For no reason whatsoever, what was Daenerys' vision again?
Eris's vision,
Oh.
like their dark
Yeah.
dark vision.
Yeah. For no
Let me
reason
see.
whatsoever.
I'm
No,
pretty
no.
sure it's 60 because Daenerys is a
Gotcha.
tiefling. It is 60 feet. Daenerys is in fact a
Cool.
tiefling, and this character also has 60 feet of dark vision.
I
So.
need to give that to you,
Indeed.
which I will
But
do
also you see,
right now.
as you kind of follow Taslim, he walks very much upright like a human man, but at the same time, when he seems to get tired on his back legs, he kind of falls to the front and switches between being in like all fours as a panther, or just on his back two legs, depending on what he's trying to climb. Like anytime you go up any
Right.
like more sheer cliffs, he just drops to all fours and climbs them.
So as you're all talking and walking, we're going to transition elsewhere for a hot minute.
Oh snap! Another torture time for Daenerys. I've been captured again.
Oh god, my mouse is acting up.
Oh god, there's a lot of. Oh Jesus!
As Daenerys, you find yourself kneeling before this large pit fiend. And to answer the question I was whispered, it acts as a braces of defense. You find yourself kneeling before this large pit fiend who is currently sitting in a throne. And I can show you what he looks like. Here is your good buddy.
Dick. That's some sweet ass armor though.
Right?
My man is sexy.
And you find yourself flanked. Hold on, where is their thingy? Oh no, I went too far. You find yourselves flanked by some of these bad boys.
Fire giants. They really don't do leg day as much as they should.
And he kind of has, just like the picture, kind of one arm up by his weapon, the other kind of just relaxed. And he's kind of just looking down at you. And he telepathically says,
So you want dear old mommy back, is it?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of why I came here. That's why I made my way down here. Go ahead and return that. That'd be great. Thanks.
Which is funny, because you were kidnapped here. Unless you mean Avernus.
I made it Avernus in general.
I can reunite you with your mother, but I need something from you in return.
Oh yeah? And what would that be? Looks like you got it handled. All these big dudes around here. What could you possibly want?
I want my title back. I want the seat of Avernus. I want that bitch Zariel overthrown.
Whoa. First of all, lower your voice, sir. I'm right here.
Which is funny,
Second of
because
all-
he's yelling in your head.
I know. It hurts. Second of all, what makes you think you deserve the throne? If you got overthrown once, if you were good enough, shouldn't have you just retained the spot to begin with?
Spitting facts.
Am I like chained to the ground or anything, or am I just kind of kneeling here because I'm surrounded by giants?
It's kind of like a forced kneel. You're not chained
Okay.
or anything, but it's kind of like a forced kneel.
Can I like pace back and forth, like just back and forth as I'm just, you know?
You can.
like
And give
walking
me a
here,
perception
walking-
check.
Okay. Perception check. 12.
Alright, it's not that hard to see. You actually see each of the fire giants are chained up to their forges
Oh.
to kind of endlessly work. And it seems like they're working on arms, weapons, shields, various, weaponry.
Are you forcing them into labor because you can't do it yourself, or you don't have anybody who's loyal to you to actually work for you? You're just controlling the giants?
This is Zariel's wish. She wants to fight back the demons. I don't care not for her petty wars, I just want my land back. I was the ruler of Avernus before Asmodeus gave it to her.
I mean, again, if you were good enough to be the ruler, don't you think you'd still be the ruler? I'm just saying. Sometimes you just need to look deep inside and see what your true calling is. Maybe it's not being the ruler of Avernus. Maybe you should expand. And maybe leaving Avernus, freeing the trapped souls that you've that are here, and creating an uprising that way gets you into the position you want without having to forcibly employ those against their will. You ever think about that? Sometimes doing good can get you what you want.
Kind of squints his eyes at you.
A shield.
Oh yeah, his name's Bill. He's real nice.
Show it to me.
I turn around because it's on my back and I'm not strong. So I just turn around and show my back, and then I turn back around again. There you go.
I can reunite you with your mother. I just want the head of Zariel. And that shield.
I think what you're asking for is definitely a one-sided deal in your favor and not equal on terms. You're not the only demon lord around here, apparently, that can get what I need done, but you're asking for a lot from me and not offering me a lot in return.
There are others, but I'm the strongest who's willing to do a deal in the first place.
I don't know that. You don't know that. You're the first I've met. And what I have learned is you don't ever take the first offer you're given, because it's normally the worst. And right now, this deal looks like shit. Just saying. So what else can you do for me? If I'm gonna give you this shield, and I'm gonna apparently take the head of Zariel, this new leader of Avernus, who was put in place by Asmodeus, who we all know is pretty powerful buff dude. What else am I gonna get out of this? Because I'm risking a lot here to get a little bit. What I want is a lot, but still, what you're asking for is way more. What else would I get?
When all is said and done and I have my rightful place back, I will make you a warlord under my name and give you land to burn.
The other thing you need to learn about making deals, whatever your name is, I didn't care to remember or learn it yet, is that you gotta know what the person wants. You don't know if I want to be a warlord or if I want to burn land in a land that's already on fire, so that doesn't even really make sense. You need to have something somebody wants. You haven't even asked. So what makes you think I even want land that's already burning to burn more? Come on, man. Did no one teach you sales tactics in demon school or wherever it is that you went to? You are in fact just a shame to your race. Just saying.
I hate you as a
Wow.
person. Because I spent all day putting thought into this, and I don't know what to do.
I feel this.
I'm losing.
I never did tell you I was in sales for 6 years, did I?
No!
So there's that. That is what I did first.
I wonder.
How about this? How about I tentatively accept your deal with my end to be negotiated upon further in the future, and you release me back to where I need to be.
He looks at you. He kind of glances at the fire giants. And then he looks back at you. And he basically responds with, I'm a businessman. I'm a business devil. We'll negotiate. You don't gotta go yet. We'll negotiate.
Alright, that's fine. But I think you need to give them some breaks. They look kind of tired.
We're gonna cut back to a more fun part. I just feel weak now.
Hey, Fun Squad is back.
Okay,
I
need to
suppose so.
Copy. Man, you really shut me down, man. Hurt my feelings. And eventually, you guys find yourselves in here. You see the wreckage of what looks to be an infernal war machine ahead.
Man, only if we had some way to mend that. Jeez. Grr.
I'll turn to our new Panther friend. So, I mean, you got experience with the gangs, so you know how to ride some of those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure I do.
You know how to fix them?
Maybe. That was never really my forte, but, I have a basic idea of how to fix stuff.
Some of them look fixable?
No, go ahead. Never mind.
Think that could be something you could fix, or maybe not.
We can certainly try.
Yeah, now everyone give me a perception check. Tazlin, you have advantage.
Woo, flat roll. 9.
9.
I give myself guidance.
Who got advantage on that?
You.
Oh, okay.
Could I add guidance though? If
It's a
possible?
bit late.
Oh, okay.
18, 18, 13, 22, and 9. 9 doesn't really hear anything, but everyone else thrive. Yeah, we'll go low to high. 9, Jarfo, you're kind of just chilling. You're thinking to yourself, man, I'm going to be a gang leader one day? Hell yeah. In hell? Hell yeah.
What in hell?
Oh,
It's the army that I've wanted.
Thrai, you can hear. You don't see anything, but you can kind of hear way kind of distant, maybe getting closer, but you definitely hear a rumbling. Hen and Hogarth, I'm purposely holding off on Tasman. Hen and Hogarth, you guys hear a rumbling getting closer, and you can see off in the distance what looks to be a large, sort of barbed vehicle just charging through the fields. Taslin, you see this as well. And not only do you see this vehicle, you spy a familiar figure helming this vehicle. You spy a large werebore.
Oh, not that guy.
You don't like that guy?
Is it who I think it is?
Well, hold on a second. One moment, please. Please hold. It is.
Ragged Draga, you motherfucker. That's the pig I was telling you about.
What was his name?
Ragged Draga.
Okay.
He's a werebore. Kind of like me, but he's a fat pig and I'm not. I'm a panther.
And Taslin, you would know, being out in the open, going against a full manned crew of a demon grinder, probably ain't the best.
Yeah, we gotta get up on some rocks, or we're about to get grinded into demon food.
Okay, thank you for the warning. And
Yeah.
flies to the top.
Get out the way. You're gonna get ground into the ground.
Alright, if you're all rushing to the rocks.
I'm
Yes.
gonna stay down below and try to hide myself within the cracks.
Yeah, you can all give me stealth checks.
Are we
Actually, I'm gonna be
stealthing?
over here.
Are you trying to hide?
Yes.
Is everyone else trying to hide?
I'm just standing
You-
on these rocks waiting.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys
not
are
trying
trying
to
to hide.
I wasn't completely planning on hiding.
Oh, well, then you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, ignore my stealth. I'm not trying to hide.
Anyone who
Okay.
wants to stealth, you may.
I am.
Okay.
I mean, maybe.
Jared fell down at
Alright.
the bottom with an 18.
So, Jarifel, you're hidden, and you see charging through the fields, getting basically right up on you, is this large vehicle with this grinder at the front. Right here.
Ooh.
We gotta get it back.
And you see Raga Draga, the werebore. You see two other werebores manning some of the weapons, and you see two were-rats manning the weapons. As Raga Draga locks eyes with you, Taslin, and sees the others and says, "So I see you found a new crew, huh?"
I'm gonna make one of them the gang leader and kill you in the process.
Yeah, I'm hidden. Oops. It's Hen. Hen is the new gang leader.
No. I don't want to be the gang leader. I want to be the guy next to the gang leader. He doesn't get targeted as much.
Get off that machine, Ragged Dragon. Let's go toe to toe.
You
Or are you too
see,
scared?
you see the demon grinder kind of go charging forward a bit and starts doing like the classic, you know, when in movies when the bad guy's trying to taunt the hero, they start doing donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just doing donuts in the demon grinder. And he kind of looks at you one last time, Taslin, and You can hear him letting out this loud, horrible, demonic snort and, pig noises as he goes charging back into the fields of Avernus. Do you want to actually throw a javelin in the wheels?
Oh,
I'm shooting a bow. If he's trying to charge away, and I'm gonna shoot at him with a longbow while he throws the javelin at the wheels.
Okay. Both of you roll
I-
your
I-
attacks.
I would definitely try to like Eldritch Blast the dude,
All right.
if that's okay.
Is it
Yeah.
just one single attack or is it two?
We'll do just one. Just one attack. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's 15 damage. Just.
Not if I can help it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys haven't rested yet.
yeah.
Whoops. Whoops.
I'm in zero condition to fight right now.
Well, that's 23 on my end to lodge a javelin into the wheels and mechanisms of this vehicle.
That does hit.
Can I get my pseudo sneak attack on the car?
You may.
Do it.
There are rules for damage on the car. Interestingly
I mean,
enough.
I'm more just looking to lock it the fuck up so they stop being douches, but but if damage is the way to do that,
Roll. Well, what the hell is its mishap score? Yeah, do me damage.
Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. That's 20 damage. That was almost max off of that one
20
javelin.
damage. Wow, you've managed to have it have a mishap. So let's see. Roll me a d20.
Ooh. Okay. 17. I think that's good for it. Who knows? I don't know.
You can see as the vehicle is taking off, you rolled damaged axle. Which means as the vehicle's charging off, they don't stop. They don't get to a halt, but you do see the vehicle's grinding and shaking uncontrollably a little bit, and Ragged Drag is shouting commands to his group, and before charging off, before he's too far away, you can hear one final shout from him, Taslin, as he says,
You gotta make this count.
I'll see you on the fields, you goddamn false celestial!
Ooh, I just get real mad at that because I don't like feeling like I'm being slurred upon. So at that point, I am gonna go ahead just as reaction. That you see that for about 10 feet around me and then an additional 20 feet, just like this greenish like plague light almost erupts from me, and it's quite consuming as I just hit with the radiant consumption just out of sheer reaction.
and it's even worse because he said, "Goddamn false celestial."
Yes, he did.
And eventually they do end up leaving behind this large poof of dust and ash as they drive off into the fields of Avernus.
Rude.
How far away are they from us?
They can move the Demon Grinder. Well, in 2 turns, they'll be 400 feet away from you.
Never mind.
2 turns, they'll be 400 feet away from us?
They can move 100 feet a turn. And
I can get 80.
They
you
step on the
definitely... Never mind.
Them running away, then I will just end my radiant consumption as to not fuck up everybody around me.
Okay.
So, because he's gone now, so.
Duh.
I'm gonna work on a southern accent to give him the next time he shows up. I wanted to do a southern, like, Kentucky Fried accent for him, but I didn't.
Kentucky Fried Accent. that looked like a cool power you got there.
Oh, it's a curse. I'm just covered in fucking curses. Yeah, if you stand close to me when that thing happens, you get hurt too.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, I got some weird angel blood in me or something, and so that's a curse. And then I got bitten by this panther a while ago, and I can fucking turn into panthers. That's a curse. There's no moon in Avernus,
Wait,
so
you're not originally a panther?
No, I'm this, and I just turn into a man. You see, all of my hair kind of grows back into my body, and I am this humanoid-looking male with these like blue glowing eyes, just wearing this studded leather armor with some robes on top of it, all the same silvery black color as what my fur was. But yeah, I look more like a man than I do a panther.
Damn.
When Hin learns of you being cursed, he like gives you that like nod of approval.
Yeah.
You just hear from down the hill or down the rocks, just what the fuck?
Yeah, this guy's sort of cool, man.
Yeah, clearly.
He could turn into a panther. Well, damn, dude, that's actually awesome. I mean, I can turn into animals, but I was never really that good at it. So, like, I could turn into a squirrel or something, but nothing as cool as a panther.
I don't know if I would say it's. Well, I mean, I guess it's cool. It's kind of.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, and you'll see now that as I like transformed, the one hand that was like crackling lightning has gone to like a normal hand, and the one hand that was like crackling this like icy snow has kind of gone to look like normal hands. So both of those effects have ended since I got out of that form. And I guess technically they wouldn't, but I'm going to end them because thematically to me it only makes sense when I'm in that transformation to do it. So yeah, I mean, hell, if we're all gonna be in the same gang, you guys might as well know everything. I'm a werepanther. Yeah. So the guy who is leading the gang is a wereboar. That's why I look like a fat ass pig. And those other people are cursed to be rats. So you know. But apparently, I'm not cool enough to be the gang leader.
You do know
Whatever.
each crew member's name, which I
Oh,
previously told you, but I can tell you now. They are. So Ragged Draga is the
Cough
warlord.
included.
Yeah, cough included. So his full name is Ragged Draga. He's the warlord of the Gorguts gang. The two wereboars are Jibs and Uziwag. And the two were-rats are Finnick and Yiga.
Well, I see what you mean about Bagadraga being a total dick.
Right? He's a big bag of draga dicks.
Wait. Ben, could you write their name in your book? Can you talk to Ragdrag and like shit on him all
No,
day?
he would have to willingly write his own name into my book.
Okay. That'd be pretty funny if you could, though.
I mean, I know where they like to drive to. You know. There's that. Also, I think you didn't look too excited to fight, and I looked down at Hogarth.
Oh no.
Yeah, you look pretty messed up. Do we want to go to the campsite, or do we just want to camp here?
How far away is the campsite?
How far away is Fort
Not too far.
Knuckle?
Let's go to the campsite.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. But trust me,
I'll
if I
fucking
was
carry you if I have
arrested,
to.
oh, I would have been all over the fight. Trust me.
Yeah, Jerifel had a complete full fight still within him, so he was ready to go.
Could I check this damaged land speeder out, like for anything interesting?
Sure, maybe you'll find Luke Skywalker.
Never mind then.
It was you can do it. It was a joke. You said land speeder.
Oh, okay, so What are they called again?
Underland speeder?
Infernal war machines.
Okay, thank you.
Dude, I have
Travel, perception, investigation.
investigation. 16. You find some. You don't find anything interesting other than bits of scrap from the war machine itself. Kazlin, this broken war machine definitely has the marks of a Ragged Draga attack. You can see there are bite marks out of it from the demon grinder itself, and indents where a massive wrecking ball would have slammed into it.
Yep. So, this was caused by the machine that just ran away. Like the bunch of bitches that they are. Also, if we kill him and kill all those guys, or at least have them relinquish their power, you can take the war machine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Cool. And there are multiple gangs, so if you really want, we can all have our own gang.
Also, I just want to remind the other people. I don't know if we'll ever go back to like the overworld or anything, but there was a quest that we got off the board for a liver of a wereboar, so that's something. Maybe we can do an assassination or something like that.
Oh, I think I know one.
You think you know what?
I think I know a werewolf.
A wereboar.
Oh, werewolf? Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
As in, Ragged
We'll
Dragon.
kill Ragged Dragon, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll rip his throat out with my bare teeth, and you can have his liver. I don't care.
That sounds good to me.
All right, cool. And you guys can get paid. I don't care about it. I just want him dead. I'm a gang. Gotta prove I'm top dog, or cat, or panther, or whatever. You know. Anyway, we're wasting time here. We're gonna get attacked by demons if we don't go.
Yeah, I don't
But
want
dare I say something really quick?
Mm-hmm.
He would ask, how many gangs are there?
Oh god, a lot. I don't know.
Hin would ask, like, what are the common gang signs around here, so you could, like, start practicing.
Oh boy. So you,
Are
my
there certain
friend.
colors we're not allowed to
You
wear?
can't wear blue.
God damn.
There are. Hold on. Let me find my little bit for Warlords of Avernus. Because that's a thing. Warlords. Where are you? Warlords of Avernus. Warlords of the Avernian Wastes! There it is. Oh my god, that's a badass image. Can I. How can I show this image to you?
Wait. Hold on.
Quick, make a handout.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm saving the image. Save image as. Save. Everyone's seeing my information. Oh.
Ooh.
No, they aren't.
Does anyone have a spare dagger or short sword that they would like to give to Hogar?
I have a mace.
Is it light?
It's not light. It's almost light. I have another great sword. I'm sure that'll work for light.
Yeah, that might work.
What about a glaive?
That is.
Yeah, that's
certainly not light.
I think we're getting closer.
Yeah.
So I picked up this large only warhammer. Ooh.
Wait, no, I got something better.
That's Mad Maggie.
Wow. Oh, on top is.
I was gonna say you can decide which one is her. So, but the different warlords.
All right, here you can have this, and I will give you my rapier. I mean, you want a light weapon, right?
Ooh. Yeah. Wait, is rapier not?
No,
light?
it's not. It's martial
No, it's
finesse.
not.
But I also have
Damn.
this, and I toss you a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I appreciate it.
So
You want a healing potion or in return or something, or is this free?
You can keep it. I'm good.
Tasman,
Thank you.
the warlords of Avernus.
Hmm.
There's, as I said earlier, there's Bitter Breath and Bitter Breath's Marauders. You would know Bitter Breath to be a resentful, vindictive warlord that has fallen to the cutthroat politics of Avernus. and he leads a marauding gang of hobgoblins under the command of his second in command, the battle-hardened hobgoblin warlord named High Graj Karkajuk. And they are usually... Bitter Breath drives a tormentor, and his hobgoblin leader or second in command rides a Devil's Ride, and he also has 2 scavengers in his convoy. Then there's Feanor, who is a archmage, one of those words, who you know to be in employ. They aren't actually. Well, they kind of, they do have a gang, but you know them to be in service, or at least hired by a man by the name of Mahadi, who leads the Wandering Emporium in Avernus. And they ride around in a demon grinder called the Golden Doom. And she also commands a tormentor as escort. And then there's Princeps Kovic, a particularly cruel chain devil who used to command the Nine Hells 8th Infantry Legion, Terror Incarnate. And her gang is the 8th Remnant. Kovic rides on a Devil's Ride and travels with 2 bearded devils on similar vehicles, and the rest of the gang consists of barbed devils on a tormentor and bearded devils on a demon grinder. And with that information, since Yarfel's thirsty and getting a drink, would everyone like to take like a 10-minute break here?
Indeed.
While you decide to do with that info?
Sure.
Alright, so be back in 10. Pause! We're back in action. What's the gang doing?
Oh, we're going to see Mad Maggie.
Alright, let me copy and paste you.
Do we have a greeting gift?
Oh, she loves me. It's fine.
Oh, okay, you're our gift.
Yeah.
I actually fully expect Mad Maggie to hate me, but hey, here we are. I'm just gonna tell you she loves me, and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah,
to
she'll
roll an
love you.
insight on that.
If she doesn't love you, make her love you.
Oh,
I think that's everyone.
oh, always ask.
You find yourselves on the
Gotta be
outside of
consensual.
Fort Knucklebone. And let me see.
Gonna walk up and just bang, bang, bang on the door.
Hold on. I need to scroll.
Oh yeah, this guy knows this place.
And you see
Oh, I love this map.
you see a fortified compound sitting atop a low plateau that rises out of a crater-pocked landscape. At the center of the compound is a hill of rust-colored stone that resembles a hand clawing out of the ground with gaps between the fingers. A jagged wall made of rock, bones, and metal debris surrounds this hand-shaped hill. Other highlights visible from the distance include a gatehouse atop which stands half a dozen small figures on watch. And let me do something real quick. As you approach Tazlin and you slam your hand on the gate, one of the red caps from above looks down at you and shouts out, "Hey, what's the password?"
Let me the fuck in. That's the password.
As you shout that out, you hear another red cap shout back, "But we don't have a password!" And the other one immediately starts laughing like an idiot and just falls down, just absolutely cackling to himself. And you see another red cap come up behind him and say, "Well, what are you waiting for? Quit standing around like idiots and come inside already."
You
And
open the door?
begins opening.
Good, thanks. You're gonna have a good time here, guys, I promise. And I just walk in.
These guys seem sort of stupid.
Oh, they're really dumb.
You would
They're
see.
really, really dumb.
Let me show you what you guys see. Find the boys. Where's the letter R? Where are the boys?
Hashtag double boys.
Duh, boys. I went way too far. R comes after some letter.
Q. Dubois. Dubois.
Oh, no, that's not the right one. There it is. You see these guys walking about.
Oh, they small.
I love them so much.
You also see these boys walking about.
Oh, they ugly.
You also spy.
But sort of cool.
You also spy what looks
Oh,
to
sheesh.
be two. Yeah, I've shown you these before, but you spy two Kenku, what look to be working on an infernal war machine. And you also
Gucci.
spy.
Mad
You
Maggie.
spy this thing flying through the fort, being pestered by some red caps and mad caps.
Flames go.
I would like to stay at like 120 feet away from that.
Okay.
I would like to stand Eldritch Blast range away, please.
140
Thank you.
feet.
As you guys walk in, you can see the area enclosed by the rampart is littered with trash and mechanical parts, some put together in a way that resemble a vehicle. There are ramshackle structures built from the same junk as the outer wall, providing shelter. You see a platoon of small fey creatures milling about, all looking like feral gnomes. Several of them sport tall red caps, some of which drip with vile ichor. You also see a pair of Kenku examining one of the strange vehicles, chattering to each other in high-pitched squawks. These Kenku carry an assortment of strange tools, and when they see you, they both turn and stare in wonder. And as all of you stand there, you see one of the Kenku begins waving in your direction, as if telling you to remain where you are, and you hear them shout out, "What a deal! Patience is a virtue! Can't keep the boss waiting!" And you see them run off into one of the trash structures.
I like to imagine that they said it with an amalgamation of different voices.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Seconds later, you see the Kenku walking back, leading. Hold on a second. Where's my token?
I'm gonna ask Tazlin next to me. Why the hell are there so many Fae in Avernus?
I don't know. I really don't. Just maybe, I don't know, ask Maggie. Maybe she does some weird magic stuff and got him here. I don't know.
Huh.
You see,
Not really dumb though. So.
moments later when he returns, leading a tall creature wearing a long, tattered shift covered in mud, blood, mold, and worse. The hag's eyes seem to move independently of each other as she approaches, her straggly brown hair hanging in front of them. Resting on each shoulder are red-eyed ravens that scrutinize your group, and behind her, a hulking creature built of disparate fiendish parts trudges, moaning, and hopping as it walks. Then, both the hag's eyes focus keenly on your group and says, "My Taslin, who have you brought today?"
Maggie, my favorite beautiful woman. Come here, come give me some. And I walk over to embrace Mad Maggie.
You go to embrace Maggie, and as you do, you are intercepted by who you know to be Mickey, the fiendish flesh golem, who embraces you instead.
I embrace him back. Sometimes he just
Fucking-
needs a hug.
Mickey and Maggie? Oh my god.
Well, to be straight with you, Maggie, I brought people here so we can rest, because we're gonna go take the forge, I think. And then we're gonna take over the gangs, and, kill Ragadraga, that dick.
I'm gonna lean over to, like, Hogarth and, like, Jerivel. We're still doing the train, right?
Eventually, yeah.
We're doing the train once we can heal. Once we have Thaneris back.
Apparently they got some supplies and resources in the forge they gotta get back, so, we're gonna have to deal with that. But we need to rest, if that's cool.
Well, you're always welcome here. And she kind of gives this twisted smile. If you're looking to go after the forge and the gore guts, I can offer some of my vehicles. I ask some assistance with some of my own crew in return, however.
Oh, do you need me to beat him into shape?
No, some of them have some requests, you could say, that I personally am too busy to look after. You know how things are down here.
Yeah. What are they asking for?
Well, go ask him yourself.
Who's in charge of them?
Mickey here needs some help, and she kind of looks at Clonk, Clonk and his brother. They need something, and I think, oh god, what's his name? I think it's Barnabas. Barnabas the Flame Skull. Barnabas, he needs something as well. And she kind of starts looking around. And I don't know where they are. They must be hiding, but the two imps, they need something as well if you're willing to assist. Just help a few of them, and I can give you this tormentor. And she kind of points towards the tormentor in the back of the scrapyard.
Alright, we can do that. We'll help as many as we feel like, and then we'll borrow your tormentor, if that's cool.
Yes, fine by me. You're more than welcome to stay and rest here. And she kind of turns around and says, Mickey, show our guests around. Oh god, this voice hurts.
Alright guys, so we're able to stay pretty much as long as we need to rest. We gotta help out some people. Mickey here, he's a big softy. Don't let his... And I just put my hand to, like, his whole appearance. Like, pointing at it. Don't let that bother you, he's fine. He just likes hugs.
By the way, when you gave him a hug, you kind of squished into him a little.
Yeah, sounds right.
So, since I don't have a keen sense of smell, I'm gonna go up and kind of offer the flesh golem a hug as well. I feel like this is on a checklist somewhere.
Hug a flesh golem. I mean, it is
Fuck it.
Everybody's hugging Mickey. Hey Mickey, is this what you wanted? Is this what your request was? What do you actually need done?
Hey Mickey, you're so fine.
I knew you were gonna do it. Give me a perception check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is... Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta get out of this form real quick, because I still have my... I think I have advantage when I'm in my hybrid transformation, I think. Which I'm not currently in,
You have advantage on things related to smell, I know that.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, guys. Fort Knucklebone.
Knuckles?
Ew.
And then
Cool.
What are the walls made of?
Chukka and Clonk.
Clonk. Ooh, look at that hammer.
Oh, dang
That
it.
is.
This handout was here the
sweet
entire
hammer.
time. Warlords of the Avernian Wastelands.
We saw.
Could you share that again?
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, he just showed us that one.
17. I'll give you the 17. You're familiar with this place. You can see that when Mickey was walking up, he was kind of on a hop. He was kind of hopping on one foot, and you see, as you look at his foot, it seems he has a large bone, like almost splinter protruding from the bottom of his foot.
Ooh. Mickey, what'd you do?
He just gives you an empty stare.
Can anybody fix a busted foot like that? I mean, I can, but it's not gonna feel good.
It's not bone out of him, it's splinter.
Oh, he has a splinter in his foot?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, hold on, Mickey. Also, don't kill me when I do this. I put one foot, like, up towards where his, like, upper ankle would be, grab both hands around the splinter, and just yeet it right out of his...
Alright, give me a medicine check.
Ooh.
I'd rather just make it a strength. Just athletics. Just go for it.
Actually, medicine's better.
Wow.
Plus your strength.
You pull it out, and Mickey immediately does like a happy moan, and you see some of the red caps on the wall kind of look at you and say, "Hey, what'd you do that for? We can't do the dance now. We can't do the Mickey. You ruined our fun."
So do the Mickey, you idiot. Like this, and I just kind of do a one-hop dance.
He kind of like, one of the red caps kind of shoves you out. It's not the same.
You're an idiot still, but no one cares about your opinion. So go play with your folks. Or whatever.
You see all the other red caps are just laughing at this one.
Good. He deserves it. Alright, well that's one thing done. But yeah, do you guys want to rest first, or do you want to help the flying fire skull and the parent union that's starting?
I don't know, maybe rest first. What does everyone else think?
Yeah, I need to rest.
Also, I like that this whole thing is a shape of a hand.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a big boy
You
sign
guys
down
can
there.
just come in here to rest.
Cool.
Whenever we rest, could I cast 3 spells when we're resting?
Sure.
Howdy hood. I'm
Long
gonna-
rest, everybody.
I'm going to approach the skull. I want to see what this business is.
Okay.
And this looks pretty neat to me.
You walk up to Barnabas, the flame skull. You ask
Hell
him
yeah, dude.
what his quest is.
Barnabas,
Ah,
what's
yes.
your deal? What do you need?
Oh, you kind of see some of the red caps and mad caps like throwing stuff at him and just laughing at him. You see some of them run off. And he says, "Oh, the red caps like to hurl things at me, and one day I got hit in the jaw with a loose gear. I've lost one of my teeth, and I saw one of the red caps grab it and run off, and I'm too embarrassed to tell Mad Maggie about the lost tooth. I think she suspects something, though, because she has noticed my whistling. Oh, please find my tooth."
Oh.
I just step forward and like bend myself over this red cap because I fucking can, and just stare down at him.
Whoa, hey, I'm not Grubba, that is! And he points to one of the ones on the wall.
So you know who did it.
Yeah, we all like playing games with Barnabas here.
Great. I need you to be very accurate with who you're pointing me towards.
Yeah, it's that one. It might be that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. And he's kind of pointing toward the middle one over here.
What did you say his name was?
Grubba?
Great. I just put a giant paw claw on his face as I turn around and kind of push him to the ground.
Hey, what was that for? No
I don't
fun.
respond. Nope, absolutely not. No fun.
His quests are too fun, lighthearted for hell, but I love it.
While I'm resting in the tiny hut, I'm not really like sleeping. I don't really sleep anymore. But I am like keeping tabs on Jericho and being like, "Hey man, what's up? Like, everything okay?"
Real quick, as Jericho, you're walking away, you do hear the red cap shout out, Maggie, your guests are rude! And everyone else you kind of hear just echoing throughout the fort the voice of Maggie saying, "Oh, shut up!"
And then probably laughter from all the other red guys.
Absolutely.
That's funny.
My working memory is not helping me right now. What the hell was the name that he gave me?
Grubba.
Grubba. Grubba. Grubba. Alright, cool. I'm going to approach this section of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hen, you see in writing, I'm finding a flaming skull's tooth. And I will look up, how tall is the wall itself?
You can walk up to it.
No, yeah.
You can walk
Just-
off it.
Just imagining being eye level from the ground, that'd be funny. I don't think so. It's probably
No, it's
taller
definitely
than
taller, yeah.
definitely taller than just under 7 feet or 8 feet, but like
It's about 10,
just stare down
15.
this guy as I am holding on to the wall and hoisting myself up a bit.
You see him kind of just talking to one of the other red caps, then looks back. Oh, what do you want?
I want Barnabas's tooth.
Yes, that's who.
That's I'm sorry. What? My brain didn't comprehend that. Yes is who? What the hell did you just tell me?
Says who?
Says who?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back on track. Nothing happened. I didn't have a short circuit in my brain. I get real close to him with my face.
Yes.
If I were a different character, I absolutely would. Honestly, that is such a thing to do. Just lean in menacingly. I'm gonna kill you, and then smooch. Says Jerifel the Many.
He kind of looks at one of the other red caps. Hey, you ever heard of Jarafel the Many? No. Why? Apparently this is who that is. What are you the many of? What do you own? Can I have it?
Sure. As long as it's a trade.
What do you want?
I want the skull's tooth.
And I'm getting many of something?
I will show you many of things. The things of which I own.
Boys, I'm gonna be rich! And he gives you the tooth.
Cool. I pull out my sword and I get ready and I tell him I am of many fighting styles and of many attacks. And I raise up my sword unless he does something.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Alright. Intimidation with advantage. Oh wow, that's an 18 and a 16. Okay, 18 plus 4, 22.
You see this red cap, like, you put their hands up and then begin backflipping and falling off of the ramparts to the ground, and all of the other red caps just immediately burst into laughter and fall on the ground laughing at him. And you see the one on the ground. That was not cool.
Have fun in letting him back in. And I'll head back up to the skull.
Okay.
That was great. Oh my god.
So dumb. They're so good.
You head back to the skull, and Barnabas sees you approaching and says, "Oh my! Can you just..." And he kind of opens his jar. "Can you just put it right here for me?"
I will set it in loosely, and then with his jaw open, slam my fist down on it. Just lodge it in there.
It feels good as new. Thank you, my friend. Maggie will certainly know of your good deeds.
And with that, I'll make my way into the fort. That was the most productive I've ever been. Oh my god.
Guys, Fort Knucklebone is literally filled with a bunch of stupid missions.
And
So,
glorious.
when Jerifel gets back, Hin will look up at him with like zero context and be like, "So how'd the tooth thing go?"
Skull's got it.
Nice.
Guy fell over outside.
All of you would
No,
hear
was that what that laughter was about?
all of you would hear the gate slowly being open. You would hear kind of distant rumbling like, I'm not rich, I guess.
I really hope that played out well, because that is why I named him Jerifel the Many, because of the many cultures and fighting styles that he's adapted.
That was great. That was fun.
Gotta be entertaining for your gladiatorial audiences.
Red caps.
And I have to explain why I have a high intelligence somehow.
So you guys can get your, are you long resting? Are you short resting?
Hello.
Well,
need
I pretty much only need rage back, so I'd love to long rest.
Sure, you guys
Is
can
Rage
long rest.
long rest? Did we talk about this?
It is.
Yeah, long rest.
Has rage ever not been long rest? I feel like I'm missing out.
Man, if there's been short rest rage, I feel like I've been missing out.
Yeah,
I feel like rage is the
Barbarian of the guild.
thing.
It's a long rest.
I'd love it to be a short rest, but like...
For it to be a short rest.
While they're resting, can I work on the practicing the lockpicks?
Sure.
I mean, after the 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep.
So you guys...
When you come to your 4 hours, you notice Hin just staring at you. Like, so what was that about?
Creepy.
Grants, I'd say.
Why do you guys trance? That is weird.
We don't need 8 hours. I mean, when you live only a very short 700 years, you need to make every hour count.
Tracks, I guess.
We're in the dome, right? The
Yeah,
Honey
you
hut.
are.
Haslin is a sleep farter. In case anyone wondered.
Lucky for me, I don't need to breathe.
You know what? I'm gonna show you them because Taslin knows about them. I'm gonna show you the 3 other warlords of Avernus.
Lucky for Jerifel, I've lived in a fucking goblin temple for my entire life.
So there's Bitter Breath.
Oh damn! What the hell?
He needs Tic Tac. That's how you beat him.
Nice helmet.
Here's Feanor.
Ooh.
Just throw a dumbbell at him.
Do you even lift, bruh?
And here's Princeps Kovic.
Well, we're just gonna.
Yeah, see that guy. Yeah.
Oh my god! If you netted him up, he'd be stuck forever.
Oh, and this is.
we'll just run circles around him, and then he'll like tie himself up.
This is
Yeah,
This is
smart.
Mad Maggie and Mickey.
This is. We're just gonna challenge them all to a competition.
She has them on like the tiniest string.
No, I think that's actually her stitching back up his parts.
Yeah.
Poor flesh golem.
Yep.
Look at the tube. Look at the gut tube.
He just feeds himself continuously.
Very nerdy.
Miracles. Alright, well, if we wake up in the morning, it's gonna be like, alright, well, where's Maggie?
Oh, also, only because I completely removed him from the campaign as an NPC you would have introduced, would have met. Here's this guy.
Yo!
He looks dope.
Isn't that the wizard from the player's handbook?
I don't know.
This guy looks like a werewolf of sorts.
He would
His
have
claws
been
and shit.
a necromancer you would have encountered at the cemetery,
Oh.
which Alex wasn't here for.
Fair. Did you get a helmet of some sort that someone talked about? Just out of character.
Yeah. I'm wearing a helmet.
What helmet is it? I'm just curious, because none of my... Well, I guess my current guy would see it, but it's just a helmet. I'm just curious as to what kind of helmet you pick. Person in general.
One that I can wear while being a barbarian.
Ooh. Fancy.
It's a golden
Headband.
the golden helmet of Torm.
Ooh.
Only by DM Fiat, though.
I like it.
Fun fact, by the way,
Fancy.
the helm of Torm gave you visions of Fort Knucklebone.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I saw the Kenku working on the thingy.
Wake up in the
So
morning.
this is like the second option. I got the like train, and I got the here, and I got Daenerys. This is great. I know everything.
Maggie, I think we're ready. I think we need to borrow the thing.
Let me get Maggie back up here.
Oh, you guys are ready, right?
Did we rest?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It's the morning now.
Should we talk to those Kenkus too? They could be useful.
Do they give us like good food here or anything?
I mean, you see who lives here, right?
Nah, that's a good point.
I pass out good berries to everyone.
Except for me.
You found fresh fruit in Avernus. Good. Good.
Let's see here. I need to see
I
something.
will eat it.
Need to find something. Do.
Like,
Okay.
I think every once in a while I might get like a kinkering for like some bloody meat, but I'm not hungry.
So
I can help you with that in where form.
you ask about ask Maggie about the ride. She kind of hobbles up. Mickey walking up with her as well. As you know, Taslin, they're usually never far apart from each other. He's
Makes
basically
sense.
her bodyguard.
I like it.
And she kind of hobbles up and says, well, if you're ready, go see the brothers. They'll get you suited up with the Tormentor.
Alright. Let's go, I guess. Let's go find the Kenku brothers, right? That's who we're going to see?
Yep.
Hey, now we can talk to the Kenku like you want. Follow me! I'm just gonna walk down to the brothers.
Give the, I guess the hag and Mickey 2 good berries on the way out.
Sure.
We're gonna borrow this.
They kind of both stop their work and immediately begin kind of running over to the Tormentor to suit it up. You see them putting canisters into it. You hear Mad Maggie shout, "All right! They souped up the Tormentor a little bit. You might find some nice upgrades."
Awesome. I'm gonna look at the rest of the party. Anybody know how to drive vehicles?
I will step forward.
Oh,
Yeah.
land vehicle proficiency.
Land vehicle proficiency.
See
Grab the keys from this guy.
them
He'll
both
suit
walk
you
up
up.
again, and you see Mad Maggie specifically look at you, Taslin, and says, Taslin, come here for a second.
Oh, alright. You know it, my dear. Do. Yes?
As much as I hate for us to speak with that traitorous scum, you won't make it to the forge with that train in the way. You're gonna have to talk to Smiler and get some of his demonite to blow up the tracks.
Can I just kill him?
That'd
take
be
his
better
demonite?
for all of us, really.
Alright, well, we'll try talking, and if that fails, I'll just...
But as long as that train is in your way, you won't make it to the forge alive.
Alright. Looks like we're heisting the train today. Alright, thanks, Maggie. I'll come back for dinner, whenever I'm back.
I'd say don't die, but you just end up back here anyways.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Also, you want to see something funny?
Surprise me.
I'm going to reach down and grab a rock or something off the ground and transform my right hand into a panther paw and just turn and just whip a rock at the back of the head of this red cap. It just wham and try and knock him off the wall.
You do knock him off, and all of the other red caps immediately burst into laughter once again, and she kind of looks at you and she says,
Nice one.
I know, right? Alright, Maggie. I'll see you. I come back. Alright, looks like we had to blow up the train tracks and, well, maybe kill Smiley, Defiley, and rob a train before we can get to the...
What?
Yeah. So I hope that's in your plans, because we gotta blow up the train tracks first. So we gotta get explosives, blow up the tracks. I don't care if we kill Smiley, Mr. Defiley, because, gross. But we can rob the train if you want. It'll build clout and give you more power as a demon gang king. Just saying.
What if
thought
we
kinda
wanted
taking
train?
over the train.
Oh, well, we gotta blow up the tracks so we can't get to the forge that you want. Because we can't cross if it's moving. So.
Well, how does blowing them up give us more navigation?
Because it stops the train from crossing the path and we can just go around it. I don't know, that's what Maggie said. I haven't been over there, so I don't know.
No, I think we need to talk to Maggie.
You can certainly try. She normally just kills people, so
No.
Or she sticks her fleshy man friend, boyfriend, husband, I don't know, on people. So there's that. You saw his tube, right? From mouth to stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty.
That came from another guy who tried to hit on Maggie, and it didn't work out. They had a disagreement. She took out his intestines and made a feeding tube for her flesh man.
you hear,
So.
as you're talking, Taslin, you kind of know the deal with Fort Knucklebone, and you kind of hear, despite Maggie being a ways off and kind of disappeared from view into there's an underground kind of like garage that she usually walks into, you could hear echoing through the fort,
The train will kill you if you try crossing the tracks. It'll destroy the tormentor. You need to handle it, otherwise you're never getting to the forge.
There you go. That's the reason, I guess. Also, Maggie hears everything.
And you better bring back my tormentor in good condition, otherwise I'll kill you myself.
Maggie, we'll talk about this later. Let's go before she kills us right now.
Okay.
I hope you know how to drive, because I'm not good at it.
as you guys hop onto the Tormentor, Clonk hands you a bag, Jarafel.
Mm-hmm.
And if you open it, it seems to be a handful of little coins. And at the helm of this Tormentor, you see a slot where these coins could fit into.
Is this operated by Soul Coin?
It is.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Every Infernal War Machine is.
That's funny.
We gotta go take down some other war machines. We gotta take down Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Yeah.
We gotta get that bubble gum.
Get that bubble yum. Alright, well.
So are we gonna take down other gangs to get more coins for our like Mad Max like fucking arcade machine here.
We're gonna
We
take
make
Raga
3
Draga.
of these ships.
We'll
I meant
put
Raga
them in
Draga. I said Raga Draga.
Yep, you
Raga
absolutely
Draga.
said Raga Draga.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to kill
100%.
Raga Draga anyway, so you know. If you want to kill him and take his war machine, that's great. I just want to lead that gang. You can lead any other gang. I just want that one, because that's mine.
Right.
I'll help you take any gang you want, though. Except that one. But I'll let you kill Raga Draga. Or me. We'll kill him. He's gonna die.
I guess I'll put in a soul coin.
You put in a soul coin, and you put a soul coin into the soul furnace, is what it's called. And as you put in the coin, the tormentor immediately comes to life. There are various different weapon stations on this vehicle, and you hear the wailing screams coming from the furnace. Ah, ah, as the different souls are shouting out in agony as the tormentor roars to life. And you see the red cap start
quit
opening
whining
the
about
gates to let you out.
All right, I'll fucking drive us out of here, I guess.
Zoom in.
Yeah.
And as we zoom, I have something planned because we're cutting back to Bell's Forge.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, hey, me again.
Bell.
Sexy guy.
Yeah, sexy guy.
That's Bell. Bell, the sexy guy. With the armored horns.
Yeah.
I
Bell.
keep on forgetting his name is Bell.
Or Ball, whatever. I'm just gonna say Bell. Bell looks down at you, Daenerys. And still in your head, I grow tired of this. He's gonna cast Hold Monster on you.
Counterspell.
At what level?
3. I'm gonna have to roll for it, 100%.
Yeah, you are.
But
Egyptian.
alright, what is it? A 5? Oh, so I only have to roll.
DC 15.
But wait, I think I have a thing that can give it to me, because this is technically an ability check on it, right? I can give myself. I can use magical guidance, which takes a sorcery, and I can reroll the d20, and I gotta take the new roll. So whatever this is, plus 4. It fails for him. I'm just like, no.
Well, that's fun.
Just counterspelled him. Is he gonna counterspell me too? Probably.
No. He's gonna imprison you.
Alright, I'm gonna counterspell him again. Because I have spell slots.
DC 19.
19.
Hold on, here we go. So DC 19, huh?
Hey,
Ooh,
that's
actually, I think there's something special about this, because I don't think you can actually counterspell this. This may just happen.
Really? I think you can counterspell any spell, right?
No, you can, but I think this is a special thing with Bell, that it just happens. Let me look.
We're checking.
Hold on. Because there is a thing. Well, either way, he's walking down at you, and he's gonna unleash some swings of great fury.
Hey, man. Hold up a second.
You see him
Just-
walk off his throne with his flaming sword in hand.
Alright. You don't have to take a sword swing at me. I'm just trying not to be caught in what stupid magical. Listen. We can work together, but not if I'm dead, obviously. So put that sword away. And let's talk like adults. As I'm staring up at this very, very tall man. Or demon or whatever he is.
So this is gonna be fun. Because he's gonna respond with, "It works better if you're dead." And then he's gonna unleash his flurry.
That's rude. That's rude. That hits. I'm unconscious. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Cool.
Yeah, I was unconscious the first hit. The next 2 hit. I'm dead.
So the last thing you
they're
hear,
auto crit. They're auto crits too. So
the last thing you hear as you fall is,
Say hello to your mother for me.
and then Thaneris.
Hmm.
I would like you to describe your reunion with your dear mother.
Well, she is herself a tiefling. She is more of like a light yellow kind of color. I'm more of like that pale white. She is like a yellow, like a pale yellow kind of tiefling woman. Looks very similar to Thaneris, but she has black hair with like orangey tiny horns on her head. And yeah, when I run into her, she's like, yeah, so I came to find you, but now I guess I'm dead too. So here we are. You made a bad deal and you got stuck, but I got killed. So, how's it going? Ma.
As you are talking with your mother, Thaneris, you feel this, whatever you're currently in, the state of death, begin cracking, and the world begins shattering almost like a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
As you find yourself on the ground, breathing, staring back up at Bell, as it seemingly he has raised you from death. And he just looks down at you with a twisted smile across his face.
Now you will obey.
And that's where we will end the session.
Mm.
Well, damn.
I obey no one. You'll just have to keep killing me.
Basically, he raised dead on you.
Yeah, I figured.
I hope everyone had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
This
was a
is
blast.
my revenge for fucking ruining my devil deal.
Hey man, I played it as well as I could.
Next week, we actually may take a break just so I can do more research on devil deals.
Right.
We probably will take a break though, like actually.